Hey guys, it's your girl Jaylene Adriana Tarot, and I'm back with another reading. This is for my single Geminis for April 2020. So, if you have Gemini in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, stick around. This reading might just resonate, and it is for you. Cross watchers are welcome as always. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Time is fluid, therefore, when you see this message, I believe that's when it will resonate the most with you. This could be happening now, could have happened, or will happen in the future. So, as always, you guys know I pre shuffle my deck off camera and then I clarify on camera. I'm starting off with my Island Time Wellness Oracle deck, clarifying that with the regular tarot, then pulling advice from my angels and ancestors oracle deck. So Gemini, we have the dragonfly, addiction, healing heart, and stabbed in the back. So Gemini, for those that are single, because this is for my singles, of course. Some I felt like I'm feeling that you were in a situation. Some of you are recently. What is with I cannot say words today. Oh my goodness. Some of you are recently single. Did I say that right? Anyway, whatever. Some of you just got out of a relationship because some things came to the light. You probably found something out about the partner you were dealing with, and now you're single. So here you are. Um, so whatever you found out, it made you go down this path of needing to heal, needing to change, and to adapt to the situation that you are currently in, Gemini. Okay? The relationship you just got out of with the addiction card here could have been a codependent relationship. Um, there could have been some control issues going on. You could have been controlling in the relationship the person you were dealing with, okay? And that led you to have this block. Okay? It led you to have this block, but again, you have healing heart. So you are healing from this. From a heartbreak, you are still healing from a heartbreak. You freed yourself from this toxic relationship. With addiction here, that's a toxic relationship because you're feeling codependent, you're feeling obsessed with the person. So you removed yourself from that, Gemini. Okay? And you had to let that go. You had to let that go because you were stabbing it back. You have heartbreak here, separation. Okay? This was some of you, this could have been a recent separation, some weeks, some months, even some years or a year for some of you, okay? You felt stabbed in the back with this connection. But I feel like you guys are really, truly healing and you're finding out, I feel like you're finding out more about self, okay? And I feel like you need to continue this path of healing. I've said in my previous videos, healing is not one day, okay? Unfortunately, it's not. I wish. But healing takes time and takes time and takes time and takes time. I Yeah. So I felt the need to grab another card. This was a karmic relationship, Gemini. So the person you were dealing with has some triggers. They triggered something on you. And I feel like you needed this to happen to learn a lesson, unfortunately. So yeah. It wasn't balanced with the Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. when I split the deck, I should say. This is in reverse. So this shit was not balanced. It was like an illusion. So, Spirit, can you please clarify this spread for our single Geminis for 11 April 2020? So the dragonfly. Spirit, why is the dragonfly here for the single Gemini? Dragonfly. Dragonfly. This is a karmic relationship. It could have been also with karmic. I said it's definitely lessons you have to learn. So with the King of Cups here, I'm feeling this is your energy, Gemini. The King of Cups is a loving man. He's all about love. And I feel like you need to give that love to yourself. So while you're healing, you're giving yourself that love that you've been wanting from other people. But you can't, the same. You can't love, how the hell? It's like if you can't love yourself, how the hell can you love somebody else? And I'm getting that feeling, like you realizing that's probably the lesson you needed to. That's probably the lesson you needed to learn in the connection you were in, Gemini. So yeah. You learning to love yourself because the person you were dealing with was not loyal to you. They did not honor you. With the Five of Swords in reverse. And I felt like you realized a little too late with the Knight of Pentacles there. The Knight of Pentacles is a message coming in, but it's extremely slow moving. So I feel like you didn't realize until it was too late. Okay. Yeah, this was definitely love, but it was fake love. Okay. Yeah, this shit was just stagnant for you, Gemini. With the World card in reverse, it wasn't going anywhere. Yeah, deception. The unknown was there. But something new is coming in for you guys. But I feel like that will come in once this energy is cleared. So addiction. That's too many cards I flipped. Addiction. Addiction. Why is addiction here for my single Geminis? You could have been codependent in this relationship. Okay. Okay. So we have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Pentacles. And then we have the Page of Pentacles for addiction. So again, with the Page of Pentacles is a message coming in. Okay. And I feel like the message that was coming in was the person you were dealing with, because they were, like I said, they were controlling. Okay. I felt like the messages they were given to you were, controlling. They wanted to take over. They wanted you to do what they wanted you to do. Okay. With the Ten of Pentacles, you probably wanted the Ten of Pentacles with that person. Okay, you wanted that fulfillment. You wanted to gain something with them, and I'm feeling it's love. Or they were codependent on you because of what you were able to give them, Gemini. I feel like this is your energy. You are the Ten of Pentacles energy, okay? So I feel like you probably did a lot for that person, and they felt codependent on you. And when you finally realized that, maybe some type of message came in. Maybe, I don't know, a message from spirit. But something made you be like, I'm seeing for what this really is. Healing heart. Why is healing heart here for my single Gemini spirit? Yeah, you would definitely because I see a lot of earth signs, you know, pentacles. You were the one with the money, Gemini. You had your shit together, money-wise, and the person you were dealing with probably could have taken advantage of that. And again, energies could be vice versa, just in case the crosswatcher is like, excuse me? Okay. All right, healing heart, spirit, healing heart. Why is it here for the Gemini? Okay. So, yeah. You healing. You have the Empress card here. You healing. You try to be the best person you can be. You trying to put your best foot forward when it comes to healing, because the Empress is like, it's that chica. And again, this is just energy. You could be a man, and okay, but you really healing. You are healing with the Empress there. One more card for healing heart. One more card. Okay, you had to get away from this. You are healing, yes, and you're healing from the sneaky energy. Seven of Swords in reverse. This person you were dealing with was extremely sneaky. Hangman reverse at the bottom of the deck. They were selfish about the situation. They have the Four of Cups in reverse. In the upright position, that's being bored with an offer. And I feel like they decided to move on and not want to take that offer and find happiness elsewhere. But they deceived you because they didn't tell you the truth. Okay? Hence, stab in the back. This was a wish fulfillment that you wanted, but it didn't come true. This person could also be watching you at the moment. They're watching your next move, especially now that you are in this healing process. I didn't ask a question, but yeah. You took a leap of faith with this person because you thought this was, that was it for you. You thought that was the person for you. And you took a leap of faith with them, but they ended up not being what you expected. Stab in the back, spirit. Why is stab in the back here for my single Gemini? Stab in the back. Can we please clarify stab in the back? 2 cards for stab in the back. 2 cards. 2 cards. Stab in the back is clarified with the Devil card. So this was a toxic relationship. It was codependent again because addiction was there. There were some addictions in this relationship. The addiction was codependency. These are a lot of cards that flipped over, but this did not fulfill you with the Wheel of Fortune reverse. This was not abundant, okay? Because it's not what you thought it was going to be. One more card for stab in the back, spirit. And I also saw the Knight of Cups in reverse, and that the person you were dealing with was fraudulent. They were a fraud. Like I said, I felt like this was a karmic relationship. You had to learn a lesson. You could have done this to somebody in the past, or however this resonates, and it's just stab in the back, stab in the back, girl. One more time. Okay, yeah. The Temperance in reverse. So this, like I said, stab in the back, double card. This was toxic, codependent relationship. It was karmic relationship. Temperance card in reverse. It put you in a place where there was no balance. There was no balance. I'm feeling no balance because when I see the Temperance in the upright position, she's trying to shift, put the water between two cups by healing as well. Okay, when I read the Temperance, that is also, it's a healing card for me. But because it's in the reverse, this signifies a disunion. So a disunion for me will bring heartache in a sense. So this brought some sort of heartache. A disunion caused heartache. So that's why I'm getting heartache for some reason. I'm getting freaking heartache. This puts you in a position that you never, I feeling like you didn't think you would be in that position because you really thought this person was fucking it for you. Okay, again, the Moon card at the bottom of the deck. You were deceived in love with the Six of Cups and, Six of Cups. Six of Swords. This was a proposal of love. You probably even thought about thinking, damn, this is the person I'm going to spend the rest of my life with. But with the Hierophant there in the reverse, no. There's something that fell apart. This was something that fell apart. Yeah, it had to come. If you kept on with this relationship with the Death card in the reverse, it would have just been stagnant. Again, Ten of Swords. With the Ten of Swords, we stabbed in the back. Yeah, it would have been the same cycle. Okay, this person didn't have good intentions with the King of Swords in reverse. I'm feeling for some of you, you could have just been eye candy and not to be taken seriously at some point. Could have been too. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so that's what I have for my singles. But I do feel it's going to get better just because you guys are in this healing process. You guys are healing. So I feel like because you're in that process of healing, it will be, everything comes better. Whatever you're manifesting will come through when you're in this healing phase. You have a healing heart. So what you manifest during this healing period, it will come. It might not come right away, but it's going to come. And you're going to know that too. So Spirit, what advice can we give our single Geminis in love? I keep feeling take time to heal, take time to heal, take time to heal. Take time to heal. That's all I keep feeling. Don't jump into anything. Don't jump into anything because it's just you're going to repeat the cycle. And you're going to keep going through these karmic relationships until you learn the lesson of self-love. So I'm pulling only one card, whatever I feel more guided to. Okay, whatever I feel. So we have Seer, see beyond the current situation. We have Direction Guardian, choose your path. I love these cards, they're so beautiful. And the Mirror Guardian, take time to reflect. So I'm only reading one, so I'm going to fill out the energies real quick of the cards. Seer. Direction Guardian. Mirror Guardian. Mirror Guardian it is. Okay, take time to reflect. Take time, because you are in this healing phase, you need to take time to reflect on the previous relationship that you were in. Okay, you have to really go through your mind what you took from that relationship and what you're not bringing into that from that relationship into your new one. Okay, and remember, your new relationship is with self first and then with the next person. So we have Mirror Guardian. Let me read. So the message reads, take some time to reflect on your strengths and challenges and how far you've come. Recognize your gifts. Extend the message. You are a beautiful being who has surmounted so many challenges and expanded in so many ways. Your angels are now guiding you to take inventory of your life, to take the time to note all of your recent experiences, the challenges you have surmounted, the strengths you have developed, and the lessons you have learned. Your angels want you to reflect on your strengths, in particular those aspects of yourself that you feel have not been acknowledged by others. Offer yourself approval where it's due, and know that when you give yourself credit, others will be able to as well. It's pretty much self-explanatory, Gemini. So this has been my singles Gemini reading for April 2020. If this resonated, please like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, all the details will be in the description box below. You guys can follow me on Instagram at JaileneAdriana_. Peace and love, Gemini.